Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Double Clutch Podcast. Kevin here, as always. It's getting a little wonky with my schedule here. We are putting out these podcasts and shit like that. So I apologize. But yeah, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up. Thanksgiving will be at the time of me recording this tomorrow, and this will actually be up on Thanksgiving or tonight, depending on what time I get off work. It'll either be up tonight or tomorrow on Thanksgiving. But oh shit. Um, yeah, I can't wait. I'm ready to eat some motherfucking food. I'm ready to down some corn casserole, some turkey, some mashed tatties, some delicious mac and cheese, and some biscuits. Like literally just a carb fest. I'm ready to eat so many fucking carbs. And, I mean, there's only going to be a little bit of meat, just a little bit of turkey in there. The rest is fucking cornbread, potatoes, pasta. I'm so fucking happy for that. I'm so excited. It sucks because, the usual family get-together we have is just monstrous. There's always a lot of people. But now this year, because of the old, COVID, not that I'm, super afraid of it. Obviously, I'm a little bit afraid of it because I don't want it. I don't want anybody. I love to have it, but a lot of the older people, like my grandparents and stuff, they're not gonna be doing anything. So it's pretty much just gonna be like me and my parents and shit like that. So that kind of sucks. Definitely not what I wanted it to be. Thanksgiving's. I mean, let's be honest. The origin behind Thanksgiving is fucking terrible, and you know, now we're almost reverting back to that because that back then they just gave everybody a bunch of diseases. It's like, oh, come eat at our table, and then everybody got smallpox. Well, now it's like, oh, come eat at our table, and now everyone's gonna get fucking COVID. So I mean, I understand why they don't want us to have all this fucking people. I understand why they think that another surge of the coronavirus is gonna happen. So I'm not I'm not complaining about it. I mean, I'm complaining about it. I think it's bullshit because I want to eat with my fucking family, but at the same time, I don't want my family to be part of that 0.06% of non-survivors of this disease. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'll do that for a while. I said this before. If I still have to wear a fucking mask in March, I'm done. I'm done. I mean? There's some people that didn't even follow any of the rules from the beginning, and whatever. I don't give a shit. But I've been following my rules. I've been following the rules this whole time. I'm wearing my mask every time I go out. Every time I go out, I wear a mask. I haven't had a shit ton of people around the house. Besides those that help me out with the fucking like the fence and stuff, and like I said, family. Which my family is pretty safe also. But oh my god, why am I fucking doing this already? But but they I fucking lost my place because I fucking yawned. God damn it. Anyway, I feel like people should just fucking follow the rules for a little bit. Like like a lot of people didn't even give it a chance. They were just like, wear a mask. Fuck that. I don't give a shit. And they just didn't wear a mask, and it still spread. Obviously, it might have still spread if everybody did wear a mask. I mean, I don't know this. I mean? I'm not a fucking scientist, but neither are these fucking people. Neither are these other people who are like, it's a hoax, blah, 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 blah. Like, I have a friend who, I unfollowed her on Facebook because she's one of those, like, anti-science people. And it's kind of obnoxious. It's like she, like, picks the one article on Google that she could find about it and posts it. And there's some people that are, some of the shit, yeah, I can understand. Some of the shit is a good point. You know what I mean? But that's not really science-based stuff. Like, we're talking about GMOs and vaccines and this fucking particular virus that we're going through now, the pandemic, where she posts stuff about it. I'm just like, oh, God, you're stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah, but she'll also post stuff about like how circumcision is unneeded, which I agree. It's not needed. I mean, I still did it to all three of my kids, but it's something that doesn't need to be done. You know, good for her if she doesn't want to do it, but she's way up on her high horse. I can tell you that. Just from the stuff she posts. Um, but yeah, it's people like that who are just like anti-science, oh, this guy said this, and now he's changing it up and saying this. I'm like, no shit, we've never had anything like this. How many pandemics have you lived through, you cock ass? Zero? Exactly. Unless you were fucking born literally 102 years ago. If you're 102 years old, you have lived through two pandemics. I can tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. If you're 102 years old, this is not your first rodeo. But for the rest of us, we've never had anything like this. This is something that's never been even thought of. We never thought this could happen. You know what I mean? It's not like we've had anything close to this to be like, oh, this is just like such and such. No, it's not. It's completely different, and people just don't want to listen because they feel like their rights are being taken away. When really, all they want you to do is wear a mask and not stand fucking an inch and a half away from somebody. You know what I mean? That's all they want to do from the beginning, and nobody listened. And here we are, still fighting this thing. And now there's going to be a second wave, I guess, which is horseshit. But whatever. I know after Thanksgiving, and I come back to work, I will definitely be wearing my mask everywhere because I don't trust a lot of the people I work with are like that, non-mask wearing fucking people think they're fucking I do blah 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 blah. I'm probably wearing my mask, and I already stay fucking far away from people. I already sit like in the lunch room or the break room there. I always just sit far away from people because I don't really want to be close to people anyway. But you know, it's just something I feel like that could have been fucking controlled at some point. But what do I do? What do I know? I mean, I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't know anything. But neither are these motherfuckers who think it's bullshit are. They're not scientists either. So don't fucking shit on my opinion and then go touting your opinion out all over fucking social media and shit like you're right. Like you're all a bunch of sheep. It's like maybe, or maybe you're doing exactly what they want you to do, huh? Maybe they want you to fucking act like this. Maybe they actually want you to get the coronavirus so we can fucking get rid of you. You know what I mean? Maybe they have a bigger plan. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see what happens after this. Oh my God. We'll see what happens after all this fucking shit. We'll see what happens after Thanksgiving. Because it being the holidays, they think it's gonna be a big boom right now. You know what I mean? Because nobody's doing Thanksgiving. Nobody's doing Christmas. Fuck, we went trick-or-treating. We took our kids trick-or-treating. And it was a fucking ghost town. Nobody was trick-or-treating. There was barely anybody handing out candy. Like, usually when we go trick-or-treating, the kids will probably bring home, like, fucking 2 bags each or more. Maybe even 3. Depending on how many places we hit. Normally we hit 3 places. And they will bring home a shit ton of... Oh, my God. Oh, sorry about that. We'll hit 3 places. We'll hit my wife's aunt's neighborhood, which is just a rich neighborhood, so of course they're fucking have candy and all kinds of cool shit. Not like as big as like a town. I mean, it's just like a smaller development. Like it's a bigger development, but it takes an hour to get through everything, and not every house hands stuff out. And then we go to where my wife grew up, which I don't like going up there because the people up there are fucking trash. And then we go to where I grew up. And we only went to where I grew up this time because my wife's aunt was being all fucking weird about it. She was just being strict. I will say she was being kind of dumb about it. But then we didn't go up to where my wife grew up because it was just, that's a fucking, it's a cesspool up there right now. And with all this shit going on, I don't want that up there. And then, so we just went to where I grew up. Whoa, buddy. And then when we walked around for an hour, almost an hour we were out. And they got maybe like half a bag to 2/3 of a bag of candy. All right, come on, dude. Really? Is this how we're going to be? can't stand you fucking people. Do the speed limit. Do the speed limit and stay in your fucking lane. But yeah, it was bad. No, none of the kids got to experience Halloween. Nothing like that. It was just a mess. Just sucks because that's something, kids look forward to that stuff. Kids look forward to the Halloween, and obviously they look forward to Christmas because of like presents and shit like that. But I mean, not that they're not going to get presents, but they're not going to see their family and stuff like that. Which sucks. But I guess if it's for the safety of everybody, I guess it's worth it. But enough of the depressing shit. Because I am going to be going to my mom's house for Thanksgiving. I will be eating turkey. I will be eating mashed tatties. I will be eating corn casserole, along with some other goodies like mac and cheese and biscuits. I'm gonna gain a lot of fucking. I'm gonna gain like fucking 6 pounds over this weekend, more than likely, and then I'm gonna gain like another 4 or 5 over Christmas probably, which sucks because I actually dropped like 3 or 4 pounds because I'm not eating as much crap anymore. I stopped eating as much shit, but yeah, I'm gonna gain any weight that I fucking lost. I'm gonna gain back. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Come on, people. But it's just an unfortunate thing. That, oh my god, scared the shit out of me. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I have off. I think I'm actually gonna be working on Friday, which means I'm gonna get that sweet, sweet holiday pay. And then, I already had a pretty short week so far, but we'll. I know it'll all come full circle next week whenever we're right back in it. We're gonna be another fucking mess because we're doing bad right now up here where I'm working. Oh, come on. Are you fucking serious, dude? I can't fucking stand when people do that shit. They fucking speed up. Once you get next to them, then they speed up and want to go fast. You fucking dicks. All right. Anyway, yeah, we're doing so bad right now because we have no, like, people. And nobody's fucking, like, we can't get anybody in there. It's a fucking mess. Everyone's working, 10 to 14 hours a fucking day, depending on what needs done. Which, I mean, to me is fine. I'll take the OT. You want to give me your money, I'll take it. As long as you're putting money in my bank account, I'll keep working. But it's just been a hellish past couple, months. With everything going on, it's pretty bad. What the fuck is this? Out-of-state PA COVID-19 travel restrictions. 14-day quarantine or negative test result. Fuck off. Are you serious? That's just ridiculous. And how many people do you think are actually gonna fucking do that? How stupid are these fucking government officials that think people are gonna actually do that? Here I am again. They're fucking dumb. Why would they even do it? What, are you gonna fucking pull everybody over? No, you're not. They're just gonna leave. What they're gonna do is they're gonna see people with out-of-state license plates, and they're gonna or they're gonna be at the borders. Is what they're gonna do is they're gonna hang out at the fucking borders there, the state borders, and they're gonna see any fucking, which is gonna be a lot, but they're gonna start trying to pick off all the PA people when they're coming in. Yeah, I mean, same with the other states. They're probably gonna fucking try and get them all while they're coming across the border there. They're gonna see that. Oh, welcome to beautiful Pennsylvania. Whoop whoop. And they're gonna get fucking pulled over because where were you? Were you at did you have a fucking Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah, you need to get the fuck up out of here. Or they're like, hey, you need to go here to fucking back to your house and don't leave it for 14 days. That's another thing because it's gonna be shitty because with social media and everything, people are gonna be posting like, oh, down here, blah blah blah, with my family, and it's gonna say, in fucking Roanoke, Virginia, and then they're gonna fucking go, and then because it's not like they're not gonna be able to like hide it, because people post on social media and they're gonna see it they were down there or something in another state. It's just fucked up, man. It's fucked up, and they'll use that against you. Like, these are the rules. But I don't know. There's a fine line between these rules that they're setting up. There's a fine line between like giving people the choice and not giving people the choice. And for here, it seems like if they were to get caught, like if they were to go come back and be like, all right, you guys stay home for 14 days, or whatever, or something like that, or they tried to say this and they're like, oh no, we didn't go anywhere. We just I don't know. We just went for a drive somewhere. I don't fucking know. And it's like, well, it says here on this Facebook post. It's like, fuck, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, I just feel like they're really trying to get people to do stuff that they really aren't allowed to be telling people to do. You know, I get that. That's why a lot of people are mad, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Why do I keep coming back to this? I keep fucking talking about it, and I keep getting fucking more angry or depressed about it because it's fucking stupid. It's all fucking stupid. You know, wear a mask. Don't wear a mask. Fucking. I feel as if everyone did it in the beginning, we would be fine. You know, what I mean, I personally, I feel as though, because what the fuck, financially, the government did nothing for anybody for who was off work. They gave everybody a $1,200 stimulus check. And was like, that was it. Like, here you go. That'll last you 8 fucking months. You know what I mean? And now, yeah, like 8 or 9 months now. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And most people are like, well, you shouldn't have needed it. You should have just went out and got another job. It's like, dude, why would anybody, you know, and they're only saying it because they didn't fucking get laid off. They're only saying that because they didn't get laid off. If they would have got laid off and was, you know, getting that extra $600 a week for their fucking, from fucking unemployment, they would have fucking been like, they would have been so fucking happy. Because not everybody makes, you know, $1,000 a week or whatever. You know what I mean? People that were off work were making more than people that were working, which is a little bit fucked up. You know what I mean? But same thing. Those same people are saying, well, at least you have a job. At least you're still working. It's like, oh my God, everybody just shut the fuck up. Everybody just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? It's fucking, nobody wants to help anybody. Everybody thinks everybody's a freeloader. Everybody thinks everybody's an asshole. You know, I get it. They should have, what they should have done, I think, I just went off track there. What I feel they personally should have done is they should have fucking given people like a UBI, you know what I mean, a universal basic income for like, fuck, a month or two and shut everything down. You know what I mean? They should have shut everything down. You know what I mean? Obviously be like, hey, you know, we're pushing out all this. They have to get companies to push out food and shit because not everybody has food for, you know, a month or two. You know what I mean? So they would have to fucking push all these people out to get their food, something like that. Now, granted, this probably wouldn't have worked either. But if they really wanted to cap the fucking, they really wanted to fucking stop the virus, I think it would have worked. But if they would have been like, hey, in 2 weeks, you know, we're shutting everything down. Everything is getting shut down. Go out, get your shit now. We have all these companies that, you know, make the food, make your toilet paper, do all this. Fucking, they're all working overtime. They're all pushing out all this shit, you know, as much as they can. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest, fucking everyone's buying up toilet paper again. So, yeah, we need more of that. But everyone go out and get something that'll last them, you know, fucking 30 days. And then they're shutting everything down. Don't leave. Just shut down. Fucking, you know, you can go for a little drive. That's about it, you know. But, yeah, there's no stores going to be open to do anything. You're not, you know, you're going to get your mail, and that's probably about it. Yeah, I mean, very few gas stations will probably be open. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to really put it. I mean, I guess, you know, some fucking grocery stores too, just in case. But there isn't going to be. It would have to be so there's not much going on. There couldn't be a shit. You know, when I first got into this, when the pandemic first hit, I noticed a big difference in how many cars were on the road. It was wild, like to see the least amount of cars I've ever seen on the road in 2020. You know what I mean? Just like during this pandemic, there was so little cars on the road. And it blew my mind. Now everybody's back on it. Everyone's just fucking, you know, fuck it, 2 months is up or whatever it was. Oh my God. But I feel like I should just shut it all down and then open back up with the restrictions and everything like that. The same restrictions we had when we first did, when they first did the lockdown in general. Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh, only essential things, only essential people, yada, yada, yada. That sort of thing. We could kind of just eased our way back into it. Yeah, that's how it was when we first shut everything down. And then after that, we'd see how the cases were going, if they were going back up. Obviously, I don't know what would happen. If they went back up, people just didn't give a shit. People weren't following the rules or whatever. Simple as that. But I feel like if they really wanted to stop it, that's what they would have had to done. Well, would have had to do, but they didn't do it. And nobody listened, so here we are. And I feel as though even if they did do that, people still wouldn't have listened because, again, you're infringing on our rights. We get it. We get it. We're just trying to fucking keep you a little safe, man. But now here we are now in fucking the end of fucking November, and people still don't give a shit. People are just like, well, if I get it, I get it. I don't give a shit about your grandma, let alone mine. It's just, I don't know. Whatever. Hey, I more power to you, man. I won't shit on you, I guess. I am going to shit on you because it's a little bit selfish, but, at the same time, it's a little bit selfish thinking that these small state governments can use fucking all this extended power. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. But I don't know. It's not going to change. Nothing's going to change, I don't think. I feel like we'll probably still be dealing with this in the next year. And then in the next summer. And they say there's a vaccine now. I mean, crazy, right? How there's all of a sudden a vaccine. But, it says 98% effective, this vaccine, that we just figured it out, man. We just figured it out. I don't understand. We didn't hear anything about it. We were told that a vaccine wasn't going to come until, another fucking year or something? They said it was going to be like 18 months to 2 years before they can get anything that's feasible for, us to use. And now, and this is giving people fuel right now because it happened right after the fucking election. People saw this. It happened right after the election. People were putting their tinfoil hats on and being like, well, shit. I mean? Even I thought about it too. I was just like, okay, that's a little too conspiracy theory. Like I'm thinking I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I mean, there's shit that I do believe in. I don't believe in fucking chemtrails like a dumb fuck, but there's stuff that is, I have to ask questions about it and nobody has answers. And that right there, that's a legitimate conspiracy theory. You know what I mean? When you have questions and nobody has a legitimate answer. You know what I mean? You can you can give a legitimate answer for why there's streaks of steam behind a jet airplane that's, burning up super hot fucking fuel and exhausting these super hot fumes out of the back. Yeah, that makes sense. There's some stuff, though, that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And granted, this kind of makes sense, I guess, if they were working really hard on it. But for them to say, oh, it's going to be 18 months, 2 years to, oh, we found it. Yeah, it's like 95% effective. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, well, I will not be part of that first run. I'll tell you that much. I will not be part of the first run. Maybe not even the second one. Maybe the third run of it I might be a part of. Or I might not just get it at all, but there's no fucking way I'm doing that first run of shit when they were saying it's going to take 18 months to 2 years, and now, here it is! Ta-da! Yeah, fuck that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge conspiracy theorist, but that right there is just like it's not even really a conspiracy, it's just a little shady to me, is what it is, and I don't want any part of that right now. But, yeah, I feel as though maybe we'll be good. Who knows? I'll let the other people see what it's like and see how the other 5% of that 95% react. Because, like I said, I'm not going to be part of that first step. But well, I don't know. I'm so off track right now because of all this shit. I keep talking about fucking COVID. Because it's the only thing that's really going on right now. You know what I mean? There's not much going on. You can't do anything really. You can go shopping. You can go back to the stores now. Shit like that. But I don't know. You can't. There's nothing else going on entertainment wise. It's just COVID, COVID, COVID. Ah, fuck. But I did go shopping a shit ton this month. Like, I went to Sam's Club probably every weekend for the past 4 weeks, and I still didn't upgrade to a Sam's Plus, which I should have, because I've spent like fucking, I spent like $1,200 in the past fucking week just on like groceries and shit, just to make sure we have stuff. And I think we have stuff now. We're pretty fucking full right now, which is good, because I knew all this shit was going to happen again. I knew it was coming. I knew they were going to try and shut down again. Luckily for me, I learned from the first fucking, from the first wave, and everybody went out and bought toilet paper. So I've been buying toilet paper pretty much every time I went to the store. So we're pretty stocked up right now. We're pretty good on toilet paper. And I probably got about 50 some rolls. Yeah, which is good enough. Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of fucking wipes for the kids. I got diapers. We're good. I think we're good. Because that whole fucking bullshit with the toilet paper. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't want to go through that again. A second time? No, fuck that. Wasn't happening. So, that's why I was buying toilet paper and shit like that. Even like, disinfectant spray. I have like 3 or 4 cans of disinfectant spray. I only got one thing of wipes left though, but the disinfectant wipes. But whatever, I'm not super worried about that anymore. It's just the fact that it's all fucking coming full circle again. It's not, there's plenty of food still around. People aren't going crazy with food now. They're still going crazy with toilet paper, which is fucking ridiculous. Even for a while there, toilet paper shelves were at least never like fully stocked throughout this whole thing. Toilet paper was never fully stocked. It was always just, pretty barren. I just got lucky enough that I had enough that I could be like, oh, well, they don't have the toilet paper I usually get here. I will just wait. Now, next time, and there'll be a couple left, I'll grab one. I had somebody get mad at me because I grabbed the second to last thing of toilet paper, and there was only one left. They were like, well, I wanted to get both of them. I'm like, well, that's unfortunate, you greedy fuck. He's like, you're ignorant. I'm like, so are you. You're probably the same person that'll fucking call this guy names for not wearing a mask. I mean, I don't want to hear it. But hey, fuck it. What do I know? I'm making sure I'm stocked up, but I'm not going out and buying carts full of it like some of these fucking morons. But hey, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, how many sheets do you need to wipe your ass, dude? I use every time I fucking shit, I use like at the most 8 to 10 sheets. Unless you have constant fucking diarrhea, which if you do, you need to go get that fucking looked at. If it's constantly just a mess down there, then you need to get it checked out. But other than that, you shouldn't be using fucking 30 sheets per shit. Like I said, I use like 8 to 10. I mean, I feel like that's, kind of pushing a lot. Same with like, I don't know what my wife uses. I don't watch her shit. My son, he'll use, same as me, probably, 6 to 8 sheets probably. His shits are a lot littler than mine. But, and then the other 2 are still in diapers. They're just getting wiped and then put a diaper on them. It's just that dumb shit. After this, I realized I'm always going to keep that stuff on stock now. You know what I mean? And I've always kept shit like that. Like, I've always kept extra of that stuff, but never as much as I thought I would. Because when the first wave hit, we had some. We had like a couple packs, but I also didn't have, I didn't have quite enough. All right, well, fuck you, buddy. I didn't have quite. I had enough, like it lasted us, but when I was fucking done, it was. We had like half a pack left or something like that. We had like, I think it was like half a pack or like 5 fucking rolls left before we finally could get more. And that's when I just started buying packs every time I went. Because I'm like, I'm not going to fucking cut it that close anymore. I'd buy a pack of that. The only thing I didn't really keep up with is paper towels because we don't have a whole lot of rolls of them. but we don't use them absurdly. And we also didn't use them if we ran out of toilet paper. But as of right now, we got a decent amount of toilet paper, so I ain't too worried about it. And I still buy one if I come back, if I go to the store and I see one. But that and like dish soap and shit like that, trash bags. Food was a big one. That's what I've been doing this month is stocking up on food. And I think we're good for now. I think we're good. I even got like rice and noodles and stuff, just in case if something big happens that we got stuff that all I have to do is add water. You know what I mean? I got a big old 10-pound bag of pancake mix, which I think is like 8 pounds now, or 7 pounds. But whatever, it's pain. You just gotta add water to the shit. Not that I think it's gonna go that far. I think people are not gonna go that far. So I mean, but when you look at those fucking doomsday preppers, you fucking used to think, what a nut job. Now you're like, not so crazy now. Now he's gonna go down there. He's got canned food for days. Now I mean, luckily for me, where I live, I got a creek behind me, so I have a pretty steady water supply. If I really needed to go get water or whatever, if it came down to that, I at least have water. And deer come around my property too. I'll shoot them. I'll shoot deer and I'll fucking eat deer. I mean, so I'm not like I said, not that I think that's gonna happen, but don't look at them fucking doomsday preppers and be like crazy, because they're not crazy, man. They're smart. They're smart for doing it. And some of us just don't have the means to do that or the time. I don't have the means or the time, honestly. I can keep myself stocked up for, maybe a month or two, but not for a year or two like some people. These motherfuckers are stocked for years. I would have to, like I said, I would have to go down to the fucking creek and, fill up buckets of water, bring that up, boil it, and fucking there, we got drinkable water, I guess. But that's all I could really do. And then I would have to fucking shoot deer. I'd have to shoot some fucking deer pretty much. Because if I ran out of food, that would be the only way we'd be eating. I mean, I only got so much rice and noodles. But I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think that's going to happen. Because that's pretty fucking wild. Controlled burn area. What? Be alert for reduced visibility. Controlled burn area through exit 100. No shit. No shit. All right. That's creepy. Well, it must be reduced visibility because people are fucking slowing down. Literally, I just see brake lights now. What the fuck is going on here? I guess I could go around. It doesn't look very smoky, though. I don't know. Controlled burn or not, I'm going through. Next thing, it's going to be fucking winter here soon. Pretty soon, I'll be fucking driving in goddamn snow. It's upsetting. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, the one thing that really makes me mad about this whole entire thing is the government themselves did not really lend a hand to some people that were definitely especially the people who are fucking, out of work, about to get evicted. They're literally about to just fucking let them all fucking, I consider myself lucky that I did have a job. Yes, I do consider myself lucky I had a job. But even still, it's not like it was a crazy amount of work either, too. We were still pretty strapped for shit because of everything going on. It wasn't exactly busy, but I'm fortunate because I didn't have to worry about fucking unemployment taking forever. I don't own a small business. I don't rent. I have a mortgage. So I mean, granted, the mortgage company would have helped. I guess they would have had to have helped with the. So I'm pretty sure that was. I think it was part of the renter's plan too. But if I wasn't making, Jesus, if I was not working, and I wasn't paying my mortgage, and all this shit was about to fucking go down, we would have lost our house too. But all these people are about to fucking be screwed, put out on the streets, families like crazy, and all people can think about is how they were fucking freeloading or something like that. It's like, dude, they didn't have a choice. They didn't have a fucking choice. Then they're like, oh, you could have fucking, McDonald's is hiring. It's like, dude, they make fucking $20-something an hour at fucking where they work now. and they're gonna just fucking quit that job to go work at McDonald's just so they can say, oh, I have a job now? How fucking dumb are you? That is stupid as fuck. If you have a good job and you're making a lot of money, but you were part of that group of people that had to get laid off, why would you why would you even say, well, McDonald's is hiring? Why would you even go down and work there? When you're making $20-some an hour, and then what? What happens when all this goes away? They can't go back to that fucking job that they worked their asses off for, where they are making good money, and now they're stuck in McDonald's? You fucking morons. Anybody who says that, if you said that, you're dumb. You're stupid. You are stupid if you said something like that. Because I can tell you right now, if I was laid off, I wouldn't go and look for another job. I make decent money where I work at here. You know what I mean? And you're going to say, oh, we'll go down to the gas station. They're hiring. McDonald's is hiring. Yeah, no shit they are. They're always fucking hiring. Like, what do you fucking... So I'm just supposed to just quit the fucking job that I have that I make, so many dollars an hour for a huge pay cut, and then not get whatever fucking government help that they were giving them, get that fucking big pay cut? That's stupid. That's so dumb of anybody to even say that. Because if they were in that position, they wouldn't do that. I know for a fact they wouldn't. You fucking working at wherever you're working, and then you get laid off, and someone said that to you, you'd be like, no, man, I'm not going to go work for McDonald's. You're above that, remember? You fucking pricks. God damn it. That just pissed me off. Pissed myself off, because I know that there's plenty of people out there that are like that. But hey, fucking, I can't tell people what to think. People are gonna think whatever they want. People are gonna believe whatever they want. Some people just can't change their minds, and some people are just dumb. Some people are just legitimately uneducated and won't listen to reason. And I can't say I feel sorry for them. Like, if you want to go through life believing that, that's cool. Go right ahead. Ain't hurting me none. It's not hurting my feelings. But I don't know. I just spent this whole fucking podcast talking about coronavirus and what I feel should have been done, and yada yada yada. Literally doesn't mean anything to anybody because I mean I don't know any better. I'm just a dumb truck driver, man. I just figure I'd put my 2 cents out there. Maybe give my opinions. Maybe some people will be like, oh yeah, I never thought of that. Maybe they'll be like, yeah, it should, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh no, but I'm going to get the fuck off here because I'm starting to see the smoke now. Starting to see the controlled burn. And it's pretty thick. I don't know what they're fucking burning. Hopefully it's not a fucking forest. But something's on fire. But alright, just I'll see you guys next week. I will see you guys next week when I'm 5 pounds heavier. And I'll have more shit to say because I would have accumulated more knowledge over the weekend when I listened to my super far left ultra woke family members tell me what they think should have happened. And what they think should have happened is going to make what I think should have happened look just super easy. Because my family, a lot of my family, are fucking, like I said, super woke, left-wing, like, they people. Like, they're just, everything's politically correct with them and yada yada. So, they don't think there should be a police force, that kind of deal. Not all of them, but some of them. And then some of them are the opposite, way on the other end of the spectrum. And they are also have absurd ideas, which again would make mine look like just a walk in the park. But talk to you guys next time. Please eat a lot of turkey. Don't skimp out on it because it's fucking. You're not gonna have much with your family. Most of you are probably just gonna say fuck it and do it anyway. What am I saying? But those of you who are following the rules and are gonna fucking, kind of limit your fucking time around a shit ton of family members, just eat it up, and try to enjoy whatever you can of this fucking bullshit that we're going through. But enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Black Friday shopping. I forgot all about Black Friday. Fuck. Fuck. I was going to say stuff about Black Friday because I was going to go to fucking, not Walmart, Best Buy and just fucking go, not to the actual store, but on their online thing because apparently they're having Black Friday things all fucking week. Or all fucking month, I guess. Them and Target. But, fuck it. Whatever. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Black Friday. Don't trample anybody when you're trying to get your fucking new shoes for 60% off.